To No Man's Sky, everybody. This is ElanPaul. This is my first live stream in about 3 months. So a lot of this talking I'm doing, I know there's not too many people in the chat room right now, but for those that come later on or see the re-recording of this back in the channel, that will be great, and you'll be able to pick up on all this. So we're going to do the Fugitive run. We're going to go ahead and get this going here today. Haven't done this in a while, so yeah, got a little bit of the jitters going on, but that ought to even out here in a couple minutes. There is some latency to the video, so there's probably about a 30-second delay, maybe 15 to 20-second delay between what I'm saying right now and then what you will see, of course. So keep that in mind. I will be keeping an eye on the chat. I have it open over here on the side, and I'm not always going to see it because, of course, I'll be focusing on the game right in front of me, and that's what we'll be showing you here. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and pull it in. There we go. All right, and that would be, good grief, I believe it's this one right here. Yeah, that's the last time I played. Now, I just uploaded the 4th episode of it, which is, like a 45, 50-minute episode. So feel free if you want to watch it, and see where we ended up and everything like that. We have a ship now, so that's good news. We have a ship now, and we're trying to do the best we can to, well, not die. So let's hope this all works out, and I don't get killed this time by something stupid. All right. So here's the special ship I got. It's almost like an X-Wing class. I don't know if you've seen it in any previous episodes yet, but it's an X-Wing looking Explorer class. I got it from a trader. It was in excellent condition. Not a whole lot of storage space, but I've got a good amount of stuff on it right now, so at least that's something. We'll see how this goes. So let's go ahead and get a move on here. Hang on just a second. I want to check something real quick. There we go. Okay, there we go. So, I may not have the best upload rate right now. There's a possibility that we'll be running into issues with that, so pardon me for that. Mainly, we've got really good internet connection here, but I do have a family here that tends to do a lot of streaming. And even though I'm streaming right now, I think I got this already. Yes, I did. They tend to take up a little bit more of the bandwidth than I really would like. But anyway, so here we are. We're back to our ship. Yeah, what do you know, just circling around. I got that. I'm going to go ahead and jump in my ship here for a moment. As you can see, looking around the planet, we're on a corrupted planet. So we'll be able to get ourselves some, hopefully I'm going to look for a nice little Sentinel ship that I can get my hands on. I love the hovering ability of those things, so that's going to be great. Gotta remember where to pick up from here. Of course, we got our hyperdrive. We got enough hypercells to get by for now. Exosuit, we've upgraded a couple slots in it, so we've gotten some stuff on that. And for me, this is going to be kind of a little rougher than, say, Beeblebum has been doing. He's got a lot more experience at doing some of these things than I have. And I haven't even looked at Jason's. I should check his out. It's a matter of time, dealing with the things we're dealing with in real regular life, if you will. Let's see here. And we're running out of room on here, but I do have at least an upgrade for my Boltcaster, a Supreme upgrade, so it's giving me a little more oomph, if you will. Nothing for the mining beam, but I do have a supercharged slot here. 2 of them, actually. So, it's helping me a little bit as far as that's concerned, so we'll keep that going anyway. All right, so let's get out of this and continue on. All right, so I want to gather up some of this stuff if I can. This Atlantidium is going to be very handy later on when I get my Sentinel ship, because charging it with that and with Pugnium will be very, very, again, very handy. Wow, I kind of missed one of those other multi. Plus, oh, I can get a nice Sentinel multi-tool. That'll be great. So I may have to go through a battle in order to get what I need, but I'm hoping that just flying around... I've been flying around looking for a ship, and I haven't found a whole heck of a lot. Haven't got very fortunate in that area. Alright. Alright, let's take a look around real quick here and see what we got. We do have a radiant shard over there. We can always use those. I don't believe I have any in my inventory just yet. Okay, let's go ahead and grab some of those. We could really use them. Again, permadeath, permadeath. Watch the plants, Paul. Last thing we need is for us to get killed by that. Should be right there. Okay, yeah, on the other side of the huge animals. That's great. Let's go ahead and scan them. I don't get much for them, but I do get a decent amount for, because my scanner upgrade for rocks and things like that. So, you know, at least that's something. And plants, of course. I'll go ahead and grab them too while I'm at it. Okay. A little extra cash. Could always use that. We need radiant shards. And I need an advanced mining laser. Of course I do. So we're going to look for crashed ships. I don't think we're going to find the regular crashed ships here. I like Beeblebum's idea of looking for a planet that has moons. Searching the moons is a good idea. I think that would be brilliant, actually. So we're going to go that route on this. Okay, there we go. Of course there was a plant there. Yeah, we'll use some of my dock site, of course. Fortunate enough to find a planet with those kind of deposits on it. At least that's something. Okay, so I'm going to keep it in first-person view inside the cockpit because I want to be able to find what I'm looking for here. Which way are we heading? South. Okay. Let's check the planet real quick. Where are we at? Okay, that's fine. We'll go south. And let's keep an eye on the radar and see if we can find anything. Really anxious to find at least one ship. It would be kind of nice. I'd like to get also one of their multi-tools because those lasers on those multi-tools are fabulous. And I haven't found any pirate systems, so I'm beginning to wonder. I used to be able to see them with the little pirate icon next to it, but I'm beginning to wonder whether that's not possible. Thank you, Toshiro. I appreciate that. Try to keep the voice a little more buttery like Beeblebum tells me to. Appreciate it. Sleep well, my friend. Alright, let's see. Still nothing showing on the radar. It's a dissident system, but it should have, yeah, see, we got some places that we can stop at. I will vary a little bit in my direction because I want to make sure it isn't something that's important. Nope, just, no, don't want to screw with that right now. That's for sure. Let's leave that alone. Okay, come on. Straighten out. There we go. Okay, well, looks like we're finding a lot of buildings here anyway. At least that's something. Abandoned structures. Okay. Always a good find, but not what we're looking for. Okay, well, let's keep going. Let's see what we find here, man. Keep an eye on the map. Like he said, you want to look for those yellow dots on the map. I don't really need that. Looking for those yellow dots on the map, on the radar down below, so. Started this run on your Switch, and you had to shift it from a few rules around to get myself started properly. Interesting. As a setting, are not built the same, but it's going well. Challenging. Oh, yeah, tell me about it. It is very challenging. Those rules you switched around, what you might want to do is you might want to actually post them in the comments. So throw a comment in when you get a chance. You don't have to do it this evening, especially if you're headed to bed. But put them in the comments section, maybe on my channel or on Beeblebum's, and tell them, hey, here's the changes I had to do in order to get it to work right on the Switch, and he can add that in as part of his comments there, as far as the rules and regulations, if you will, are concerned. So that would be a good idea. Thanks. Thank you very much, Toshiro. Oh. Building. May not always be a building. What have we here? Okay, one of those things again. I love those sentinels, man. Those are so cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not running to the ground anymore. You've damaged your ship. Your hyperdrive doesn't work. I have to then get very angry. Yeah. You take forever to recharge. I know. It's part of the thing. All right. And that's the thing. You know how many of those ships are on these planets. There's usually like 30, 40. I actually searched one planet. I went through at least 50 of those things, and I could not find it. Good job, man. Excellent. And could not find it. Could not find a single ship that I was looking for, but 50 of them on one planet. How come I'm not seeing any? The only thing I can think of is that they don't actually appear until you've, actually gone through the rest of that part of the mission. Like, you have to take out a whole bunch of those guys, get your dream catcher or whatever the thing was, and go ahead and analyze that in order to find one, and then it actually appears. But that doesn't make any sense, because then nobody else would find it. So, interesting, right? But anyway, so I should be able to find one of these ships on this planet. I mean, Jason found one. Me. But I think they all said that Jason is very lucky at everything he does. In regards to the game. I mean, maybe there's things I don't know, but whatever. What do we got down here? That is another one of those beacons. Okay, let's go back. Scan. We got another unknown building right in front of us. A trade terminal. Nope, want to stay away from that. Hey, look like we got a crashed freighter. I don't know what the rules are on that. Can we raid crash freighters? I think as long as we don't touch the hardware and broadcast, I think we can. I'm going to take the chances and say we can. Hillbilly Tech, have coffee, good to go. Wonderful. But then again, you drink a lot of coffee, don't you? Yeah. Anyway, okay, let's see what we can find here. Let's see. Let's go in and check this out. I wonder if I even have the resources to open these anymore. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we just get rid of this stuff. And I don't really need Fecium and Slime. Okay. Go ahead and grab whatever's in here. Salvage data. That's always handy. Not anymore, it isn't. Okay. Make way for my exit. More salvage data. Well, that's nice of it. Let me see. We do have our... Actually, we don't have to use that, do we? I don't think we do. No, I don't know what I'm doing. Hang on a second. There we go. Yeah, first-person view. Let's take a look. See if we can highlight it and actually acquire it. Oh, yes, we can. We don't have to dig, after all. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Well, that's worth some money right there. Let me check. 50,000. That's not too shabby. Who knows what we'll be able to use it for. Let's take a look. Where are you? There you are. It's a little trick there. Learn it and love it. Okay, let's grab this one first, I think. I'll stay in this first-person view. It's kind of crazy looking anyway. That's what we want. And who are you, my friend? You're too far away for me to actually see. Okay. Must be underground. There we go. Done. That's not what I was trying to do. There we go. Radiation protection falling. I heard that ship go by. I'm actually just checking real quick. Because it almost sounded like it landed, and if that were the case... Oh, okay, maybe that's what I heard. I don't know. Okay, very good. I do want nanites at some point in time. I'm going to need some, but I'll give it a break. Whoop. Should be one right there. And we'll go ahead and take you as well. Goodbye and goodbye. And hey, 242,000. Sweet. All right, good deal. Let's get out of that view. That just makes me sick. All right, so we got 2 of those. That's good. And we're up to 4 of those. That's nice. We got 5 of those, 250,000 units. So that's going to be worth some cash. And we'll sell those too. So that's going to be in good shape. All right, let's put you down here. I'll need you. Okay, good. Where's ship? I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yes, there it is. Okay. So we do not touch that terminal. Let's go ahead and get out of here. While we're here, let's take a quick peek around, see if we find anything. Probably not. Okay. Oh, and there may be other noises in the background. Just a heads up, I do have a pet kitty cat that unfortunately got himself into a little bit of trouble with the dog. So he's injured and he wants to go outside now. We're trying to keep him inside. So if you hear any meowing in the background, you know what it is. He's complaining. All right. On we go. Now, I don't know how long I'll stream for. I'm probably just going to do this for a couple of hours, and then I'm going to wrap it up. Ooh, a little too low. Yep, a little too low. You think I could fly better than that? Nothing. Again, you'd think I'd find something. I mean, I'm not really looking for a crashed ship other than a Sentinel ship, and I think I would find something by now. Interesting. Hold on. That looked interesting. It's not the beacon I'm after or that trade terminal, it's this. I will take the salvage glass, thank you very much. And we'll get a bunch of numbers. I thought I don't quite have enough Atlantidium, but it's not going to give me anything anyway, so I'm not really too worried about it. Alright, good to know. So, let me see what the glass gives us. Okay. Weapons shard. We are using a bolt caster. That's actually handy, but our multi-tool... getting a little tight in there. Let's go ahead and use it. Okay, what is it giving us? It's a little better. That's okay. What do we got out of this? Oh, that's good stuff, actually. Lemium is actually not bad. I think I can convert that into something. I don't remember what. I think it's silver, if I'm not mistaken, but we'll see how that goes. But antimatter, that was a sweet find. So I will get myself another warp cell. And is my starship close enough by? Yes, it is. I will put that in my starship. All right, well, that was a good little find there by accident. So how are my thrusters doing? They shouldn't be doing too bad. Not that it makes a difference. I've got, I think I've got uranium, don't I? Yeah, I got plenty of uranium. So there we go. Heading south, that's going back north. So we're going back the wrong direction. Let's go south. All right, here we go. All right. So it's nice to find those little tidbits on the ground every now and then. They do give you good stuff. Radiant shards are occasionally what they give you. So since I don't have the mining tool to get what I need, I can use that occasionally. We'll see what happens anyway. Yes, I'm in a ship. Yes, I know. I know, Toshira. Like I said at the very beginning, I don't know if you caught it at the very beginning, you might have come in a couple moments late. There is another episode that I literally just released. This is episode 4. I was going to come out with it tomorrow. Like I said, this is a completely unscheduled episode that I came out with. I think we just found ourselves a crashed ship. We did. Completely unscheduled episode. And... oh, wow, look at that. It's a fighter, too. Okay, that's not what I was looking for, but hey, this is fantastic. This is a good find. And, yeah, go ahead and catch up on it because, yeah, that was interesting. Watch that video when you get a chance, and then you can come back and watch this one. So, yeah, I'm in a ship now. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Nice little X-Wing looking exocraft. I'm not a big fan of the exocraft. Not exocraft, sorry. Yeah, Completely lost my train of thought. Explorer class ship. I'm not a big fan of the Explorer class ships, but for what we've got going on, it's going to be really, really handy. Because we want to be able to go to the center of the galaxy, and these things get, by far, for the most part, as far as I know now, I don't know about the newer ships, but by far it gets the furthest hyperdrive bonuses to get further in your oh, we got a guy here. Well, Cradola. Well, you stink. I can't get the ship now. That stinks. Alright, well, we'll check out the damaged machinery and other stuff that's here. We'll get some nanites out of it, and we're lucky we'll get an upgrade. Probably not. That's carbon. No, I know that. Okay. Check all these things because we might get some dihydrogen out of it too. Microprocessor. Yeah, we'll take that for now. We had a... I saw it here. Where did it go? There was buried technology here. Hold on a second. Let me move over here. I'll see it better from another angle. There you are. First person. And mine. Once again. Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. Seriously, Beeble. Thank you very, very much, Beeblebum. I appreciate that. Should I change my voice tone a little bit? Should I make it more buttery, as you called it? Is that what we want to do here? Yeah, I'm going to get in my ship. Now, you notice I do have a ship, so for those who are brand new to the channel, thank you very much for dropping in. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, Beeblebum. Kind of overwhelming, because, you know, this is a fairly new channel. I've only been doing this for about 6 months, and this is, I think, my 4th live stream that I've done. So, not used to doing these very often. I'm in my 5th episode. I'm about in hour 3. Is where I'm at right now. I finally got myself a ship on my main planet. I found a dissident world, or system, if you will, and I'm trying to scour for a sentinel ship that I can get. I found a crash ship, and go figure, it is a person wandering around. So, yeah, that doesn't help me any, does it? But thank you very, very much for everybody for joining me. It's going really well so far. This is my 2nd attempt. My 1st attempt was lovely. But if you haven't checked the channel, I've got a short on there that shows you exactly what happens when you're not paying attention to your surroundings. And furious with myself. I kept it cool, of course, but I'm still furious with myself for what happened. So it is what it is. Oh, by all means, I know it's very, very late there. It's good to see you too, Beeblebum. Thank you very, very much. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. And hey, you know, for anybody who wants to swing to stay on the channel and keep an eye on things, feel free to do so. We are currently headed south on this lovely planet in order to try to hopefully find myself another crashed ship or possibly a sentinel ship somewhere. So sleep well, my friend, and thank you very much for the raid. I really appreciate that. I haven't figured out how to do those things. I think, did I just pass a ship, or is there another one on the ground right here? There's another ship right here. Holy mackerel. Okay, we'll go ahead and take that. Like you said, that little yellow dot on your radar, you got to watch them on the ground there, folks. So there we go. All right, good deal. And I did a video on a rocket couch just recently, so for any of you who don't know who I am or what I'm about in regards to No Man's Sky, feel free to watch that video. I actually, since it took me about 20 minutes to rocket couch myself to a moon, I decided to take those 15 minutes and actually spend some time explaining who I was and what I do. So, by all means, check that out. But I've been doing this for about... Like I said, I've been doing the streaming or the actual videos for about 6 months now. I got nanites out of that boy. But I have been playing this for about 3 years. And thank you very much. That was my indication that somebody just subscribed. I really appreciate that, folks. By all means, like and subscribe. That always helps my metrics out, of course. I haven't even gotten a chance to check things out with that recently, and I really, really appreciate you all being here today. So... but yeah, I've been playing this for about 3 years now, 3.5 years. Good grief, has it really been that long? And, wow, not bad. B-class, we're going to get some decent cash out of this one. I mean, it's definitely permadeath, so we won't get too much, and I'm going to have to repair this sucker, but yeah, baby, you're mine. Okay, so we're going to repair that. Let me just jump back to my other ship real quick here. I don't think I have the materials to fix you just yet. So in those 3 years, 3.5 years now, I have managed to drum up about 2,000 hours of playtime. So I need pure ferrite. What else do I need? I got the metal plate. I should be able to just put that in. Hermetic seal, of course, yes. Let me get our hermetic seal. Okay, so you're done. I need pure ferrite. That'll be no problem. Dihydrogen should be a piece of cake. Sorry, I'm going to be focused on this for just a second. Let's put my refiner down real quick. I think I have enough ferrite, do I? Just about. Okay. Right. Yes, I know you want fuel. Munch. So, we'll see how this goes. Alright. There are some quiet times. I apologize. I try to get focused on something and I'm not paying close enough attention to things going on around me. Alright. So, a little bit of a chilly planet here. No big deal there. We're going to get this bad boy fixed up. So, let me see. We got our dihydrogen. Let's put that in there real quick. Alright. Hello there. I can use you. Very nice. I will transfer you to my exosuit. I don't need you, of course. Let me see. It's not bad. It's another... Yeah, but see all the repairs I got to do to it. It's just not worth it. It's better for me if I can just trade this in at some point. So I'll just get it repaired enough so that it can take off. And then when we find some place, we will... You know, a pirate station. When we have our other craft and everything like that, we will go ahead and trade it on in. Alright, good deal. So we can fix that. We're done. That is now going to be a ship I can sell whenever I get to a pirate station. Anybody know where else I parked? There we go. Okay, we're good. Nice. Not the kind of ship I was looking for. I'm looking for a sentinel ship, but, you know, hey, that works for me. Good deal. Again, there's a little latency here, so there'll be a little delay. Where's south? Anybody know? Hey, it's that big S at the top. Excellent. Wow, find two crashed ships right next to each other. That's really, really strange. Facility. Yeah, we ain't gonna do anything there. We're gonna just keep on going. But this has been quite the adventure on this particular run here. Is that another crashed freighter? I'll be darned. Yeah, let's. I'm not allergic to money. Let's go ahead and get some more cash. Alright, here we go. Alright. Open my exit. And what do we get? Fusion core. Very nice. Oh, not anymore, it isn't. And another exit. Another cargo pod. And what do we get? I'm into a wall. That's what I did. Alright. There you are. We're going to do a little trick here. No digging required. Little trick I learned a long time ago. One of the viewers clued me into that one. Okay. Another back to first person view. Come on, cut that out now. And okay, let's get out of here real quick. Alright, let's get this one over here. Hate running in first person view. I can't really... Not used to doing it that way. I've done a lot of first person games, but... Yeah. Not used to doing it in this one. Alright. Right. Yep. Where'd my feet go? There we go. Okay. And... pick this one up. No matter how deep they are sometimes, you can just pick these things up pretty quick. Salvage data, that's always handy. What else did we get out of this? Not bad. Let me pull you down here where we have an eye on you. Alright, we're doing pretty good. That's not bad. That's not bad. 500,000 units for that. That's about 3/4. Good. Alright, we're doing pretty good here. Yeah, I see. I know. I'm getting cold. I know. I'm talking about there was a way to change the voice, but I think there's a mod for that. I'm not going to use mods here. I don't hack, I don't cheat or anything like that, so. I was thinking about making it funny, like giving a New Yorker's voice or something like that. Alright. Okay, we got everything we can get out of that one, so maybe we'll move some stuff over to the ship. I think we've got enough in the inventory right now. There we go. And we're gonna... Yeah, let's go ahead and put this on our ship. We can always use the extra shielding. Let's see, we'll put you over there too. Put you up there. Yeah, why not? We'll put you over there too. Could use a little more lantadium. Oh, okay, great. Alright, excellent. Let's go ahead and... go further south. So I know a ship just passed over. Now, is that another ship that just passed by? Yes, it is. Okay, that's just a ship in the air. Alright, good. Alright, we're going to scan a little bit more. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stay at this planet because I'm just not finding what I'm looking for, and I'd really rather move on. Okay. Let's go this way. What do we got over here? Just a landing area, that's it. Nothing special. A little trade terminal, which we can't touch anyway. According to the rules, as we know. Alright. Let's move on. Okay. Another area we're not going to touch. Keep an eye on our map. It's just basically that dot is showing continuously because it's telling me that hey, that's the ship that you claimed. It's still back there. And because I own it, it will stay on the radar pretty much indefinitely, so no matter how far I go around this planet. Yeah. I want that removed. Immediately. I think I just did remove it actually immediately. That was kind of bad. There's got to be something around here. I really thought I'd find something, but I guess I'm going to have to actually fight something to get what I want. So I'm going to hold off on that because I don't think my character's really ready for it. So let's pull back just a little bit. I want to gather up some more Atlantadium before we head out. I really wish this could hover. Actually, there's something there I want to get my hands on. That is very handy. You can find those in the wild. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Ugh, okay. That was really strange. Right there. Pugnium. Yeah, I'll take that. I don't have enough Atlantadium, so I'm just going to go ahead and get out of this. Okay. Except he's nearby, and I don't want to tick him off too much, so let me just go a little further out. I can't get the shards, unfortunately. I think a couple hundred of this would be good. We'll just get some more of it. How much do we have? Alright. What are we up to? 24? Probably got a lot more than that because I'm pretty sure I've been hitting other stuff in the interim. Alright, what are we up to? 136. Give me about 150. Because a lot of those things require about 70, so if I get about 150, we'll be in good shape. 140, of course, but 150 ought to be fine. 146. I always like to have a little extra because you never know. Alright, there we go. We're good. So we picked up some pugnium from that little device on the ground, and that will do us fine for now. Alright, on we go. And again, feel free to talk amongst yourselves in the chat if you wish, or ask questions. I try to keep an eye on the chat as much as possible, and I'm more than glad to answer questions for anybody who would like to do so. Also, in any comments you put on any of my videos, I do like to interact with people quite a bit. Matter of fact, I've gotten some fabulous ideas from people in the comments that they've left on videos that I've done videos on because it just made sense. Like, that's an interesting idea. Let's try it. And even if it's crazy. Hey, probe away, my friend. You ain't gonna find anything on me. Clear to proceed, see? I didn't mean to press that. Okay. I think it's time to move on. I really think it's time to move on. I don't really think that I'm going to find what I'm looking for here. And I know how to find dissident worlds, so that's not a problem either. That's just another little campground over there. Okay, great. All right. Yeah, let's head out of the system. I think we've had enough. All right. First, how's my hyperdrive doing? We're at 40. I've got 2 hyperdrive units. Okay, great. What else did we need? I feel like we needed something. I needed something. That's right. Yeah, is it getting a little pixelated at times? Yeah, it's actually telling me right now that it's dropping a little bit. Yeah. I got a family full of kids here, so they tend to do a little bit too much streaming at times when I'm actually trying to stream. But we got a pretty decent, usually have a pretty decent stream going on, so I apologize for that. And if I'm not mistaken, this planet has pyrite, and that's what I really needed. I needed some pyrite. I'm going to head back for just a minute, because the pyrite is very important to me. It works great for your pulse drive, as many of you may or may not know. Plus, that's another thing too. I remember that OBS just updated and tends to cause issues with some of the settings that I had in there to begin with, but it is what it is. Interesting. So maybe it's not necessarily me? Copper. Who wants copper? Come on. Well, I could use copper, but no, that's not what I'm looking for. I want that pyrite. Where be the pyrite? Really? No deposits anywhere? Copper, pyrite 305. That'll work. Stay close to the ground. Permadeath. Watch for those nasty plants that killed me the first time around. There we go. Okay. You don't need too much. A few hundred ought to work fine for me. Alright, so this will keep my pulse drive moving along just fine. Yeah, I hope that works out for you. I didn't, I mean, I'm looking a little bit too, and it does tell me that sometimes the bit rate is dropping a little bit, so there's a possibility it may not be him. But if the rest of you are seeing it okay, then, I don't know, maybe that's not what the problem is. Who knows? I'm not an expert at these things. Clearly I'm not an expert. All right. I really got to go back and also watch Jason's streams over on Jason Plays, because I want to see how he's doing. There's a lot of talk over there. We'll see what he's up to as well. Been watching Jason. Actually, Jason's one of the reasons I actually started playing No Man's Sky, so I give him full credit for that. I want to thank him for that at some point in time. Of course, I don't find as many things amazing as he finds, but that's his forte. He's a brilliant, absolutely brilliant streamer, and I really enjoy watching his streams. All right. How we doing? 380? 4? Whoa, okay. We don't have to go crazy here. I'll go a little crazy. Yeah, let's go a little crazy. Why not? Could always use a little bit more. All right. Excellent. Alright, that'll work for me. How's the charge on it, dude? It's doing pretty good. I wish I could get those. I really do. I just don't have the scanner for it yet. Alright, where'd I park? Anybody? Let's see. I think I'm back behind me. I think it's lost among all this stuff here. I probably passed it by 3 times. There we go. Hi there. Okay. You'll hear me say that a lot. Where did we park the car? I usually do have a pretty good sense of directions. Sorry. It happens. All right. Okay, good deal. Yeah, he's a little tired. I know how he feels. It's been a long day. All right. Here we go. And we're back. So we're going to stick that pyrite back on the ship here. We're going to keep the uranium. Oh, that is the ship I'm looking at here. Yeah, keep the uranium on the ship. Pyrite onto the ship. I'm going to put the pug name on the ship too. I don't think I need to keep it on me while we're here and while I'm thinking of it. You too. Yeah, I'll do that too while I'm at it. Okay. All right, let's get going. Time to look for a new system. Now, I really, really wish I had an economy scanner. I don't have one of those, so I'm going to do the best I can. So where are we going here? Center of the galaxy. I'm not on Free Explorer. Yeah, Galactic Core. I'm sorry. So we're heading in that general direction. That's the next place I can head to with my current hyperdrive in its current status. Is there anything around here that I can use? Let's see, because of course if I open these up I'm not going to get any details on it, and I swear I've been looking for pirate systems, but one of the things that they mentioned, and I forgot to do this, is if I pulse drive for a good long time I should be able to enable the Rebel. Ah, yes, of course, I forgot all about that. Yes, yes. So let's get a good, nice charge going. Now we have pyrite that we can do this with. I'll leave you alone for now. So we got tritium. I'm going to hang on to the tritium net for now because, you know, we might use it for something else, but the pyrite, we'll use that. And it should be, what is it, about a 20 or 30 second pulse, and we should get that quest. And I read in his rules that we can use that, so I'm going to use it. I'm sorry, Daniel. I really wish that would have helped your stream. Possibly it's me. I'm kind of looking at the playback recording here, and it looks like it's going okay for me. So, good luck. I hope it works out. All right, come on. Should get the communication anytime now. Like I said, it's about 30 seconds, I think, is when we get it. At least I hope so. Otherwise, this is a waste of time. We'll see what happens. Well, how about you? I don't see anything happening. I'm watching the clock on the computer over here, just trying to see if anything's going to happen here, but I'm not quite seeing it. Oh, well, that's probably... Oh, yeah, it is. Space signal detected. There we are. That's not what I wanted. You have to go away. Ah, crud. Oh, well. Let's try one more time. I'm actually going to watch the clock here. And if in 30 seconds I don't get what I'm looking for, we'll just go ahead and get out of the system. Well, I'm glad at least you can see something. At least that's something. Appreciate it, Daniel. Thank you very much.
Hostile scan detected.
Really? Well, you know how we can get out of that, right? We're not going to talk to them. That's not what I'm looking for.
Warning.
Guess what?
Detected.
We'll just go somewhere else. Back to Free Explore. You're doing that again. Galactic Core. We want to go this way. To there. Now, which one should we go to? Let me see. What's this one look like? I want to look for a moon if I can. I don't think I see any. No. What about the one below it? I don't see any moons on it either. Add a jump range. How about... Nope, Indium Drive, add a jump range. Oh, how about you? Yeah, can we get a little closer, please? I'll pull back that far. That one looks like it actually has a moon. One of the outer planets. Okay, let's go ahead and do this one. And we'll hope for the best. Yeah. Haha. And that's how we get out of a hostile attack. Because I don't think the this ship has the... it might have the shields for it, but it would be a tough battle. Unless they followed me through hyperspace, they ain't coming anywhere near me. Oh, that has 2 moons. Ooh. Okay, commercial black... Oh, it is pirate controlled. Go figure, right? We just landed accidentally in an outlaw system. Okay, well, this is even better. And we got 2 moons over here, which means we can find ourselves, hopefully, a solar ship as well. Oh, this is fantastic. All right, let's get out of here real quick. Because, let's see. So the big planet, what do we got? Humid. Ancient bones, that's worth something. Of course there's going to be hostile scan. Well, it looks like we don't have a choice here, folks. We're going to have to do the best we can. How much money do I have? You know what? No? Okay. We could have gotten out of it. Let's find out. Do the best we can. I hope it doesn't end here. It looks like only the one ship. And we do have sodium, so we should be able to recharge our shields when we need to. Let's hope for the best. I don't think I ever load up any... Come on, baby. Ah, pain in the neck. That space authority, they just... Got him. Alright. And I want that. Okay, good deal. So, hey, what are you? Well, that's an unknown planet. While we're here, let's go ahead and scan it. And, alright, I've been thrown around in circles here. Where's the planet I was heading to? Here we go. Hi there. Alright, so that is the moon that we were heading towards. Hopefully we won't have another attack here anytime soon. Cold, copper, dioxide. Double moons. How about this one? So the cold one I don't mind. Scalding... Hey, wait a second. Do I have... I do have heat protection. Guess where we're going? Let's go to the hot place. And we got phosphorus there, too. That'll help us recharge our shield. On my person, that is. So, you know, that'll be very handy. Alright, let's see if we can get this done. Yeah, while we're at it. Always try to remember to recharge everything when you can, folks. And, is that a building? With a landing pad? Can we utilize the landing pads here? I'm going to play it safe and say no. I'd like to. Like the freighters I could do that with, the crashed freighters, but I don't want to do it with a trading outpost like that. It's just, it's too, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? Tempting, I guess is a good word. And why am I like this? Okay. We have a ship over here already. I don't see anything flying. I think we already found our first crashed ship. It should be right in front of us. No, it's just another Explorer class. But hey, that's money. That's money right there, buddy. Okay, and there's nobody wandering around, is there? No? But can I scan it? No, we got a pilot wandering around here someplace. Yep, there he is. Useless. Useless to me. Oh, well. That's okay. I mean, just to find one that fast was hilarious. Oh, got the hydrogen jelly. That's nice. Alright. What did we get out of that? Underwater protection. Yeah, that's useful. Scalding planet, you're giving underwater protection. But, you know, okay. You know, whatever floats your boat, I suppose. Okay. Let's go ahead and exit this fella's area. Sorry, buddy, we're not going to help you out. I am so sorry. Where are we on this planet? We are about the equator, so we'll go ahead in a northerly direction. Let's see. North. Okay.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Well, I'm so glad the storm is clearing. Thank you. All right. Another crashed freighter. What is with me and these crashed freighters lately? Holy mackerel. Alright. Let's go get some money. We don't need any of you. I mean, I could turn it into something, but, you know, really, is it worth it? Heat capacitor, huh? 180 grand. Hey, I'll take it. Alright. Wonder if I can... Nah, I'm not going to try it. Alright. I was wondering if I could actually access those things through the walls. But I'm not going to worry about it. Again, this is my trademark thing to do. And you don't have to dig. Okay. Another heat capacitor. This one likes heat capacitors. I wonder why. I mean, it's a hot planet and all. Why would you need heat capacitors, I suppose? Yeah. Hey, no problem. Thank you for joining us, SM. And I need to move. Move, move, move. Move, move, move. I'm stuck. Move, move, move. Okay, good. Appreciate it. You have a good evening. Alright, you're here someplace. There you are. It's a weird view when you're in first person in this. Feels like you're about a foot tall with a huge conglomerating thing like there. Hey, salvage data. That's always welcome. I think I'm going cross-eyed looking. Okay. How are you getting those without digging? Ah, it's a little trick. See, if you're in first-person view and you look at these cargo pods, you see that you can just walk over them and you'll have to dig down, right? Well, someone learned of a little bit of a glitch that if you go into the first-person view, so in this case I have first-person here, I have it set to a hotkey. So I'm on PC, and I have it set to hotkey 2. See, right there. So that all I have to do now is just hit the number 2 button and I go to first-person view. And in first-person view, if you get close enough to one of these, you can now open up the cargo pod without digging, as you can see. Very handy. Little trick we learned along the way, and very handy when you're doing, like, say for instance, I don't know, maybe a permadeath run and you don't have a terrain manipulator. You know, just one of those things. And you can make money that way. Alright, wow, look at all this stuff in this inventory. Okay, good. And we only got 2 more spots available in my ship. But I'm going to put this in here anyway. Wow. 1.5 million. I am very glad that that's there. How much room do we have? Last slot. Okay, so we have no more room on our ship. That is okay, because if things go well, we are going to find ourselves a, as you well know, a solar ship. Right, that's the word. I need to stay in this view. Sorry, I keep forgetting. Good to know. Well, hey, there you are. It's one of those things I learned from a bunch of different people on the way. No problem there. Let me see. Skip to my lose. I love the name. That's wonderful. Love the name. And by the way, if you all are wondering, you can call me Paul. That is perfectly fine. Yeah, you do learn something new every day. Isn't that the truth? The Elan is a long story. I do explain a little bit of that on occasion, but I used to work with a company by that name, and they had a terrible email server that couldn't accept any large files. So we all had to create our own Gmail accounts. And I ended up keeping this account forever and decided, hey, it's a pretty decent gamer tag. Nobody else has it, so let's use it. And that's the end of the story. Yeah, pretty sad. But there you are. So just call me Paul. It's perfectly fine. no problem, Skip to Maloose. Skip. Thank you, Skip. Glad to help. Little things I've learned along the way as well. Matter of fact, a lot of the things I don't do a whole lot of glitch building like Beeblebum does. He's, obviously, a master at this stuff, but just a campsite. I'm not really interested in the stuff that's there right now. I am more interested in finding a ship. But I'll keep scanning as I go. But I've learned a lot of the things that I do, like any of the glitching that I do, I usually have learned from a lot of his old videos and stuff like that. Anytime, Skip. Thank you. Again, a little delay to everything here, folks, so don't be surprised. That better not, I was about to say, I thought that was another freighter for a moment, that rock. I was like, you gotta be kidding. Another... That is another ship. Nope, drop pod. You know what? I'll take it. Need more inventory space, don't we all? Let's see what we need here. We need to do that. How's my carbon doing? It looks like it's doing all right. I need... Oh, am I running low on what? Oxygen and ferrite. Really? Well, ferrite's not a problem. Oxygen can be a problem sometimes, so I'll have to look for some more oxygen here. Out we go. Oh, gosh, I'm in first person again. Ugh. Sorry. All right, let's see. Well, do a quick scan. Do we have any oxygen around? Or am I going to have to start scanning things? Oh, yeah, I remember that. Didn't we remember that I had to do, got to look for some phosphorus, too. This is a good place to do a little bit of shopping, I suppose. I did see some oxygen, didn't I, just a minute ago? Where was it? Really? No oxygen. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Thank heavens they're not aggressive. While we're here. Okay. Hey, nanites, what a surprise. Is there a limit of bases you can own? Oh my gosh. I had to look that up a while ago, and if I remember correctly, you're limited to, I want to say, and I'll have to verify this. I'm gonna have to Google it myself. I believe it was 50 bases, but it was per galaxy, if I remember correctly. No, you know it's not 50. I think it was 300. Now that I think about it. Oh, is it? Skip, I didn't know that. So you just taught me something. Only by piece count, not number of bases. Cool. Thanks, Skip. Appreciate that. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Learn something new every day, just like he said. She said. They said. Skip said. How's that? Terrain manipulator. Oh, phosphorus right in front of me. Okay. Nope, want the terrain manipulator. That's where I was going. Okay, yeah. Alright, and we'll use this instead of batteries to recharge my shield. Get a few hundred of this. This ought to be very nice. Move on, move on. I don't want to buy your extended warranty on my vehicle. Go away, go away. She, her. Very nice. Thank you very much. All right. All right, how much we have here? That 180? Okay. I think I want to try to get a full stack. Of course, we're limited, but I think we're at the bottom of this one. That's not what I was trying to do. Unbelievable. All right. Yeah, I think we got this one pretty much wiped out. You at least end up with 200. I'm too short. I've got to find another deposit now. No, I'm kidding. We'll just stick with 2. What else we got out here? Let's see. I wanted oxygen, right? Yes, we need oxygen. We need ferrite. Hey, look, oxygen over there. I think we'd find some more plants out here. You know what? No. Let's go with the mining beam. Yeah, I wish I could mine that. Oh, wait a minute. Hello there. Where'd you go? It's right behind me. Hi. Always can use condensed carbon. Passed it by on a couple different spots, and I'm kicking myself for not having grabbed it when I could. Okay. Alright. Really kind of surprised why that scanner really takes a long time to charge when you have it set to this setting. Takes you forever to get where you need to go. I'm really kind of surprised there's not any... I always run into very bad plants everywhere, hazardous plants everywhere, and I just don't see any hazardous plants, which is really, really odd, because they don't like me. Oh, we only got 5 animals on this planet, so that's handy. We got 3. Just take a quick look around. That'll get us some nice nanites at some point. That's not what I wanted. Discoveries. Where are they? Ground and flying. Good. Makes it easier. It's one of the underground ones that are the hard ones to get. Each base has a limit of 450 bases, including 1 freighter's base, so 449 planetary bases. There is also a limit of 16,000 base objects per save and a 3,000 component upload limit per base. Wow. I mean, just wow. That's... Okay, well now I know. Hey, let's recharge it with phosphorus. Thank you very much, Skip. Fabulous. Wow, I didn't hurt myself on that? Can't believe it. Alright, so... Yeah. Oh, that's the other animal. And any flyers in the air? Besides you... You're a pain in the neck. Okay. No flying animals at the moment. They might only come out during storms or something like that, so we'll just keep an eye open for them. I should have enough oxygen to do what I need to do, and maybe when the next planet we land on has the ability to give me some hazardous stuff. I mean, we could jump in a cave, and I'm sure we'll find something out there. That would probably work for us. We need... Alright. Hi there. Let's go ahead and scan those while I'm at it, because they're going to give me money. And dihydrogen, that's handy. You too? I haven't actually scanned a slightly different rock. Alright, whatever. That works. Okay, good. And that should be enough for now. We'll need a lot more. I probably should do some strafe runs with my ship in order to get a little more ferrite. That would probably be handy. Alright, so we're going to make you... Alright, good. I'm just looking to see what my inventory is at right now. And we need... Right. We need some sodium nitrate. And we need... that. There we go. I'm trying to be very efficient and very careful with my materials that I use. So... I don't want to keep too much in my inventory that I don't need. I can keep it in its original form. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our exosuit upgrade real quick. There we go. We don't have much in the technology area yet, so I'm going to continue to put it in my main cargo area until such time as I need it over there. So that'll do. Alright, what do we got? Watch one of these give me some oxygen or something. That would just be absolutely hilarious. I should have kept that. Oh, alright, no big deal. More dihydrogen. Very nice. I am not going to touch you. As I won't call you in. Let me check this cave out anyway. I could use a couple batteries, but... What do these guys got? Silver. It's not as important to me, I guess. Alright. I'm going to hold off for now. Let's go ahead and move on. I'll get that stuff later. And we are headed in a northerly direction. And I will find myself another crashed ship. That's south. I want to go the other way. There we go. And what are you? Now, is that the pilot I found earlier? I think it was, wasn't it? Let's just take a look on an angle here. We'll go by really, really slow. Whisper. Yep, same guy. Okay, good. I thought so. Onward and upward. There we go. You've only reached the limit once on your legacy save, but you've been playing a long time too. Huge builder, though. I would love to see some crazy builds. I don't do a whole lot of building myself. I mean, I do. I like my sky base that I, of course, guess who I learned it from? Right, Beeblebum. And I do things like that on occasion. I do crazy stuff, but I don't go crazy with the base building. I like to build like one base that's really kind of out there. You know, has everything I need. I decorate the crap out of it. My freighter, for instance, if you go back in a couple videos, I do a lot of freighter, running around on my freighter, and you'll see I've got it named after Grand Admiral Thrawn's, one of his ships, and I've, of course, decorated the inside as much as possible. I've got my own little area that I run around inside, that I have an office and things like that, and I've got a display area like Thrawn would have, things like that. Yes, I'm a Star Wars fan, in case you haven't figured it out. Then again, not many of you out there are probably old enough to have seen Star Wars when it first came out in '77 in a theater, so yeah. There's dating yourself, I guess, right? All right. Oh yeah, oof, stay away from that. Lots of ships, though. I wonder if we should land nearby. See, now it gets kind of puzzling, because you see all these dots on here, and you're like, oh, look, ships! And you realize that they're literally flying at you, and it's like, oh, never mind. That one is staying put. Nope, they're heading in the same direction we are, so never mind. Okay, worth a shot. And that one over there is obviously heading in the same direction we are, too. Now he's heading skyward. Okay. So, yeah, oh well. You watched it in a theater, so epic. It was epic in a theater. It was definitely epic in a theater. My likes in regards to movies and other genre, it's all over the place. I don't mind watching a drama at the theater. That's not a problem. I'm into Marvel, of course. You know, a lot of people are. Obviously, sci-fi. You know, here we are. So anything science fiction, for the most part, I'll watch. Come on, give me a ship. Get the ship going here. Yeah. Not my fault, I swear. That needed to be removed anyway. So we're probably going to go for like about another 45 minutes or so. And then I'm going to call it quits. Somewhere in the 9:30, well, I'm Eastern time, so about 9:30-ish or so, I will be cutting out. Yeah, you know what? He stops at those. Because sometimes they give you things. I forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah, I was lurking watching his stream earlier, so yeah. Picked up some, you know, wrote some notes. Unfortunately, I have to watch it while I'm actually trying to work at the same time, so that becomes a little bit of a difficulty. Corvette echoes, probability that was spoken for accuracy. Okay, this is not one of those particular units, but I could seek help with language, I could seek help with knowledge of the past and look for buried treasure. I don't see any reason to do so. So let me go ahead and just leave this. I'm not really interested in that, so. Original Star Trek on TV, huh? Ooh, you might have me beat there. You might have me beat there, though. Yeah, I should have done that, right? I'm going to use up my launch fuel because I've got tons and tons of uranium, so I just want to get this out of my inventory at some point. And best time to use it is when you're empty. So there you go. Back to north. I do like Star Trek quite a bit. Really big fan of a lot of those folks. I'm in an area, I guess I can say this. I'm in an area of the country that the infamous James T. Kirk actually resides. So he's got a home here. He's got a farm. Seen him in a couple restaurants around town. Not usually a good idea to... It's not that we don't like him. It's not usually a good idea to approach. I'm heading south again. What's... Oh, wait a second. Let me guess. Hold on. I'm at the pole, aren't I? Yep. Okay, we're heading south. All right, let's go this way back to the north, and it should switch around to the south here in a moment, because we're just going to be heading in the same direction we were heading. That is hilarious. We were heading towards the pole. So you're going to watch that north flip in just a second. Yeah, Star Trek was kind of fun. And think about all the things that Star Trek brought to TV in the late 60s. The original Star Trek, see? Now we're heading south, look at that. And these are things that we have today. Things that they were talking about on the show, you know, the sliding doors. Nobody had any idea what the heck a sliding door was even like. And you look at that and you take it for granted today, because every shop or every store you go into, the doors open automatically for the most part. You know, grocery stores and what have you. So, pretty neat. And just every little bit of technology. And it really, Gene Roddenberry was just one of those... I don't really want to use the word seer, but he was quite... He had an eye on science that was quite impressive. And he knew that these things could be possible one day, and I really kind of appreciate him for that. I appreciate the show. You know, the actors were really good. They did all their shows. They went to all their, you know, even Comic-Cons and stuff like that. Okay, so we're not getting attacked here, but there is a ship right there. You can stay off planet. 159,000 is nothing for me to sniff at right now. I should have found something by now. You know, I think I found 2 crashed ships, and they were all both occupied. So, yeah, phones, exactly. Tricorders, things like that. Yes, absolutely. The scanner, right? Yeah, tricorder. Yeah. His wife was a wonderful person. Majel Barrett was wonderful as well. Appeared in many, many different episodes as well. She was a hoot. Good person. Good person. Oh, yeah, something I keep forgetting while I'm playing. I should really, you know... Find myself getting parched, and I'm like, it's getting harder to talk. I'm about to start sounding like my age soon, yeah. And then we'll just call it Old Man Plays No Man's Sky. Okay, everybody, we're gonna play No Man's Sky. Alright. I am not finding any ships. This is crazy. Maybe if I make believe I'm Jason, I'll find ships just dropping out of the sky into the ground. This is ridiculous. It's a moon, for crying out loud. It's a populated system. I saw the ships. And why do I feel like I'm mowing the ground? Yep, another threat detected. What is it, 166,000? Yeah, you're not really worth my time either. I mean, you want to get money any way you can, but I need to find a stinking solar ship so I can get to the space station. That's what it boils down to. Old Man Sky, indeed. Thank you, Sugar Rat. Check out his channel, too. He's got a nice channel, especially if you like things like... ooh, wait a minute. I got 2 ships on my radar. If you like... I want to stay away from him, but there's a ship right here, it looks like. If you like Grand Theft Auto, he does a nice channel himself on those things. Why did I suddenly get quiet like I'm sneaking up on this crash ship? It's going to disappear when I approach it. I think we have found our first crashed solar ship. Please tell me there's nobody there. Son of a biscuit eater. You'll hear me say that quite often as well. Ah! Can I get rid of him? No? Oh, you stink. Ah, it's a nice looking ship though. I gotta take a look at it. Oh, yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty. Can I trade with him? Probably not.
Surely you can't be serious. I am serious.
And don't call me Shirley. Yeah, exactly. Thank you very much, folks. Thanks for the subscription. Oh, I don't know what to do here. It just keeps happening. I see I got rid of the metal again. I could really use that, but that's alright. It's alright. We'll be okay. I'm going to take your supplies around you, buddy. No, I'm not going to turn your light off. I don't think there's any reason for me to do that. I will take that this time, so I can use it.
Warning. Threat.
Oh, you gotta be joking with me here. You're about to get shot at. You might want to just jump in your ship, buddy. Okay, we're okay? Okay. It doesn't look like they're actually attacking. That's very strange. I never opened this. Hypnotic Eye. Okay, well, that's cool. I could sell that. It really kind of stinks. Yeah, I know. Tough luck. Thank you. I know. Yeah. It is what it is. But you know what? Still having fun. Let's see. So we're heading south. And if he decides to attack, we'll go ahead and take him on. But until then... So that's 3 ships I found crashed that were all occupado. Maybe if I start calling myself Jason from Jason Plays, it'll work? I don't know. What do you think? Maybe I'll get his luck? I say the word amazing a bunch of times. Would you think that would help? What do we got? Just a campground. Okay. With a couple little buildings. I don't feel like hitting any more grass. I hit more grass. Okay, great. We're going to start lawn mowing this planet in a minute. Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing, Sugar Rat. Fugitive run. Doesn't feel much like a fugitive run. It feels like a I'm not getting what I need run somehow. That's just a building. I'm not going to worry about it. I don't feel like going into any more abandoned buildings. I did that one time and took a bunch of the Whispering Eggs, and you know that was fun and all, but they don't net you enough cash. Buried technology gets you a lot more cash, and now that I've got millions on me, it really doesn't make a difference anymore. Can't sell anything there. Yeah, I know it's recharging. Just brush the button, give me a break. Why did you have to make that rule, Beeblebum? I mean, I guess I could land and hope that a trader drops down next to me with a solar ship, but I got a funny feeling that that'll be the most boring episode I ever do. So. Yeah, I know it's recharging. It was almost done. Give me a break. Alright, maybe we ought to check out the other moon. Because this one is eerily void of crashed ships that I can actually acquire. I've already gone around half this planet by now. Granted, it's in a very narrow band, but still, you should be able to find something on the path that I'm taking. Like that. What are you? Yeah, whatever. Mowing the lawn. Another solar ship. And I think there's someone walking next to it. What is with me in these ships that are just all over the place like this? Yeah, someone walking right next to it. Unbelievable. It's a nice ship, though. Yeah, I'm just going to keep mowing. Wait a minute, how did that happen? That's the phosphorus deposit. Are you kidding me? Does that mean I've gone around to the South Pole already? Unbelievable. Alright, let's check out the other moon. Yeah. That might even be the same guy I discovered before. Alright, so we have a moon over approximately there. Alright. It's a Hymal moon, so it's going to be cold, but we'll get it. We'll get it. Oh, hang on. There we go. And down we go. Yeah, I stayed in first person the whole time, no big deal. Alright, what do we got? Whoa, okay. Gotta watch out for those things. That makes it for an interesting ride. Okay, so we're gonna start... Let's go to the northerly direction. Let's check where we are on the planet again. Yeah, I know. That's where we are right now. Oh, we haven't actually landed there. Of course not. So we're on this unknown moon up here. We have to land there to get an idea where we are. But I'll head north for now anyway. We're going to land. You know we're going to land at some point, so we'll just take it as we can. Boy, I would love to use that structure to find a ship, but nope. Can't touch it. Darn you, rules. Yikes. Okay. A little campsite with a trade terminal. Okay. We're not going north. Now we're going north. Okay. Yeah, this is going to make for some interesting flying. Yeah, it's times like this when I see all these pillars around here, I wish I had my Sentinel ship on my main save. Boy, that thing was so fast. I've never seen a starship that you could fly that would literally do a drift while you were flying close to the planet. You saw it as much as I did, didn't you? It's that little dot on our radar here. Looks like an Explorer class, and this is someone wandering around it. What is with me? I'm going to have Jason send me something of his to give me the luck that he has. Let's see if that works. Now, I don't believe in luck, of course, but I just think that's funny. All right. Heading north. And as you might have guessed already... Oh, what's this? No, can't go to the anomaly. I did do the Nexus mission, folks, so for anybody who wants to check that out. I haven't posted it yet. I went ahead and did the mission. It'll post in a little while. Probably after I get done with this stream, I'm going to go ahead and jump on and get that posted. I didn't have quite enough time after I recorded that and started the stream here. But I'll get that posted in a little bit. I like to do my own thumbnails, my own artwork and stuff like that, so I tend to take a little bit of extra time getting that set up and make it look pretty. Alright, come on, give me a ship. I should have landed anyway next to that guy and at least took his stuff, and then I would have also discovered the planet so that I could get an idea where in the world I am. Literally, where in the world. Okay. This one had so much fun. Okay, come on. Give me a ship. This is the perfect system. I'm in a pirate system. I finally found a pirate system. I've got to get myself into a ship. Oh, that's pretty. At least it's somewhere I could land. Could have landed, but moving on. Yeah, Beeblebum actually posts a whole description in his field at the beginning of his videos. So if you guys watch his video, of course, his live stream, he has all the description in there. Also on his Discord channels where he puts it too. Oop, almost missed that ship. It's not down there, is it? It's like right in front of me. And looks like an Explorer class ship. We'll check it out. At least we'll get the planet. And if you scan it and you see that you can see it like that, if you look on the left-hand side, it gives you the class and everything like that. It's an abandoned ship. So we have ourselves an abandoned ship yet again. C-class, not worth much, but you know, it's worth something. Cold planet, so I got to be careful here. I'll go ahead and take you anyway. Another microprocessor. Those are getting kind of handy if I can keep enough of those. I can help build stuff later on. That'll be good. Many things going on at once. Alright, and where are you? There you are. See, here we go again. See? Technology. I didn't have to use my terrain manipulator. So, there you go. Come back out. You're done. Pretty cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and... We already know what we're going to need, so let's go ahead and just make it. We're going to need metal plate. We're going to need hermetic seal. We need pure ferrite, which we have magnetized. You know what? I ought to turn that magnetized into something I can use. We're going to need this anyway.
Technology recharge.
There we go. Let's get that taken care of. Let's go ahead and claim the ship while we're waiting. Looks like we got a shield on this one too we can salvage. It's a C-class, but it's something, you know. We're not swapping anything, we're claiming it. I'm going to take that and put it in my... Yeah, I'll just... There. You're repaired, and the hydrogen jellies we've got already. And we're going to pick you up, and we have our pure ferrite. I wasn't trying to get in the ship. That's my bad. That's okay. Okay. Fixed. Well, enough. I don't have any shields, but yeah, whatever. So we have another ship. We have another crash ship. That's perfectly fine. Problem is, I still can't get into the pirate space station. So the rule, as Beeblebum puts it, you can go to the pirate station, you can trade in there, you can do everything you want in there, but you have to have a solar ship first. So now you know why I'm scouring this planet looking for crashed ships. So I'm glad I found it. It's worth money. So I'll be able to trade this ship in. I can land on the planet, pick up one of these crashed ones real quick, fly to the space station, trade it. But I have to have a solar ship first. It's the only way this is going to work. So what I can probably do, I don't know if I'm going to actually find one if I haven't done the Rebel mission yet. That might have some bearing on this. So let's go ahead and give that a shot. Did we get all these? Yeah, we did. Where'd I park? See, I did it again. So I bet you anything that's probably what's going on here. Let's see. Got plenty of inventory in there. I don't need the water stuff, but that's okay. Let's put you in the ship. There we go. I know what to do with you, and I'll do that later. Can we get this in the... Nope, we can't. We don't have enough room. You're going back down here. That's nice. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and try that out. So we'll come back to this moon in a little bit. I want to see what we can do about getting the Rebel mission. I never remember how it goes. And every time I think of the word Rebel, I think Rebel without a cause or something like that. And obviously that's not working. So, you know, it is what it is. I look at the chat. I have my chat over here, but I know my camera's over here. So I got to remember to look back at the camera. So, all right. It's time. It's an outlaw system. You should give me the mission. Come on now. Please. Probably not going to get it. Let's check real quick. I just want to look in here. No, nothing going on. I always like to check the community missions to see where we are. How much money do you want for them? 163? Yeah, that's alright. Okay. I think we've been going for quite a while now. We're not getting anything that we need. So let's go ahead and jump back out. Back the other way. Alright. And that is the moon we came from right up there. I don't really want you. Okay, let's go this way. No, I said this way. Come on, cut it out. What am I doing? That's not what I was interested in. Oh, can I have your ship? Oh, I'm not going to touch you right now. You know what? He's in the system. Can I trade with him? Under Rebel Star. That's it. Thank you, Skip. I can't trade with them. No, I can't. I'm not allowed to trade with them yet. Oh, that is so annoying. I don't know where I'm going here. Go away. Alright, we'll just go. Thank you. Okay, let's go and see if I can line myself up now. Lined up close enough. We'll get there in a minute. I was trying to recharge my... Well, let's recharge you while you're here.
Technology recharge.
Recharge that.
Technology
Okay.
recharge.
Yes, under Rebel Star. Definitely, that was what it was. I really thought we would get that mission, but I think you get it when you're in a different star system, not when you're actually in the pirate system. So that's probably what it is. You know, I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know, Skip. It seems weird, but I think it's because if I had a solar ship and I could trade at the space station, then I can trade with everybody in the system per se, as long as it isn't at an actual trade station elsewhere. And then I can trade with the people in the system, but I don't know the rule on trading with somebody in space. Is there a rule against that? I don't know. I'm just playing it safe. I'm not going to break the rules or anything like that. And if I don't have a rule to go by, I'm not going to chance it. So, that's all. Yeah, feel free. I don't think he covered that one because that's kind of a splitting hairs type of rule. Feel free to check, though. I appreciate you doing that. Nope, don't want to run into a rock. There we go. So let's head south. So I got myself another crash ship. Yay. But I want my solar ship. So how much? Let's see. So we'll keep this going for like a good 15 more minutes, and then we'll go ahead and call it. You said right. Right what? There wasn't a ship to my right, was there? I didn't miss something, did I? The one behind me is the ship that I already claimed, so that's what you're wondering about. That may be what you're wondering about. Drop pod. I will go ahead and take that. Probably going to need some more. Yeah, and got their insurance salesman over there. Yeah, great. I didn't really want that, but that's okay. It's the ferrite dust I needed. Let's go ahead and scan that. Okay, good. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take it anyway. We're going to need this, so we might as well grab as much of this as we can right now. About following the rules. No, I'm following the rules. Yeah, I'm not sorry about it. It just makes it more interesting and a little more difficult. That's perfectly fine. I'm always one about following rules. So, condensed carbon, huh? Usually when there's a big condensed carbon, there's a bunch of little condensed carbons around it. Take the opportunity to grab them while I can. And you know what? I could probably use some more sodium because I think I am starting to run a little low on that. Anything else? We could use some oxygen, right? Yeah, some a little bit over that way. We got some over that way. Be great if I could find like a patch of oxygen. That would be great. Yep, cut it out. Don't get so excited. We'll hit the cave in a minute. Hey, more sodium down there. Gotta watch my temperature here. And more oxygen in front of me. Good. Look, didn't get the jump thrust. Alright, that should be good. Come on, run. Run! Run, Forrest, run! Get over there. Alright. Well, you're just hitting me with everything, aren't you? Alright, we're gonna jump in my ship just for a second. Okay. Life support, huh? Let's go ahead and take care of that real quick with one of you. Okay, good. And I do want to get those refined up so I can get some more ferrite. So let's go ahead and make the items we're going to need. We know we need one of you, and we need a carbon nanotube, and we're going to need sodium. Okay, so let's get the sodium here in a second. That's enough. We're going to go ahead into the pod. That should be enough.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Dee-dee-dee. It's like shopping, you know? I don't know.
Technology recharge.
Sodium. Good, we got plenty of it now. Okay. Actually, I'm going to put a little more in there.
Technology recharge.
And while I'm at it, let's get you moving along. There we go. And there we go. Good. It makes me a nice big square in here. I'm kind of happy about that. I'm a little OCD about things like that. I don't like having these little holes everywhere. It just drives me nuts. Okay, good deal. That's done. And we'll let you work for a little bit. I would love to check out if there's a cave over there. I thought there was one here, but I don't see it. Oxygen up there. Let me go ahead and grab that. That wasn't oxygen. Clearly not oxygen. That was sodium. Okay, well, you could always use it. Ah, interesting planet. Never did find the 5 on the other planet, on the other moon. Hey, get, come on. Thank you. All right, 1. How many we got here? 7, huh? 2. Well, I took care of a flock of them over there. Okay. And 3. And an attack dog. That's 4. And 5. Okay, well that's nice. So we got 5 of them. I need 2 more. And he is attacking, like I said. Discoveries. Flying and underground. Yeah, the underground ones are always the tough ones to find. Ships flying overhead. Anybody want to land? With a solar ship? No? Okay, well, worth a shot. Alright. Let's go check out my... Yeah, he's out. I thought so. Still going? Wow, sure is taking a while. Let's see. Get the rest of it. Let's go ahead and just put a little bit more in there and we should be good. We're going to let that finish up. Okay. Good deal. No stuff here, right? Okay, good. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. I still need to find that. If I can find it, it'll be great, but I don't know how I'm going to ever find it, but we are going to try to find that cargo. I said cargo. Solar ship. We are definitely going to try to find that solar ship. Let's see if we can get that taken care of. Because that'll just be a big step. Once you get the solar ship, then you can go pretty much anywhere. We can get to these outlaw systems and stuff. No rules about space traders in an outlaw system. I left a question regarding this on his video from today. Excellent. And he's out cold right now, Skip, so I guess we'll get an answer from him later. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. So we'll check his rules in his next stream and see what he has to say about that. I appreciate that. Thank you. So, all right. I'm just going to stay in here and recharge for a moment. All right. Okay, good deal. Still going, huh? That's the charge on it. 32, we're doing good. How are we doing on ferrite dust now? Fantastic.
Protection falling.
Let's put you up there. This always takes so long, this rusted metal, but it's worth it when you can do it. Nope, no solar ships in that group. Alright, good deal. Alright. So, solar ship is our next thing. We want to get this taken care of here. I think I'm pretty much done with it. I don't think I have to go the full amount here. We should have plenty. 14 left. Alright, we'll let it go. And then we're going to go ahead and start doing it. Rebel mission is encouraged. Yeah. I wonder how we go about doing that. I'm going to have to look into the details of the Rebel, under a Rebel star. Because I seem to recall, it's been so long since I'd done it that, you know, I don't remember if it required us to get to a certain point or not. You know, I just realized something too. Those crashed ships that I've been finding. Yeah, there's supposed to be a terminal nearby that I can get a reward from them. And a lot of times they will give you technology. And why haven't I been doing that? I've gotten myself 2 good, or 3, decent crashed ships, yet I haven't done that yet. That's odd. Very odd. Yeah, that's just, okay. Let's just keep heading in this direction. And if I find one more, I'll tell you what, let's play until we can probably find one more. Otherwise, what we're going to do is go back to that ship. I'll check that out and see if we can get some technology from it, because, you know, a nice economy scanner or something like that would be great. Oh, that just sucks. Hey, look, wait, what's that? Is that above ground, below ground, or what ground is that? It's right here. Yeah, looks like a solar ship. I guarantee you there's someone probably near it. No, I think we just found it. Son of a gun. I think we just found a solar ship. And I don't see a pilot. Yes! We've got it. We've got it. And this is what I'm talking about. Are you kidding me? I want this first. Functioning technology. There's my teleport receiver. Excellent. Alright, we're going to have to take this guy out. You know what? I am not going to mess around. You're mine. Compare, and we're going to claim it. I will fix it later. Let's get rid of this guy before he shoots me. Hate to do it, but here we go. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There you are. Oh man, this thing is sluggish on the turn. He's no better. He's got one of those cheap little ships. There we go. Got him. Nice. Got a few good things out of that. Okay, let's go back to my new ship, shall we? Oh, that's nice. I got a rank out of it, huh? What do you know? Pretty cool. Alright. So we're going to finish this up by just getting this ship repaired. We got a lot of repairs to do to this bad boy. Got a lot of stuff in this ship too, so I got to kind of be careful. We are going to trade some stuff over because I do prefer my solar ships. Okay, let me see what we can do here. We're going to need metal plate, hermetic seal. Hold on, I know this. We don't need the dihydrogen. I think we've got one on our person. And we should have the pure ferrite already. Yes. And the dihydrogen. She is now repaired, but I don't want to go anywhere just yet. Alright, the photon cannon is up and running. Chromatic metal, sodium nitrate. We want to get the shields going. And I do want to get chromatic metal. I thought I had some. I could have swore I did. Alright. Okay, well, that's a first. I've never actually exited a ship and landed directly on top of the middle of it. Pretty cool, actually. Kind of pretty. Got like a purple to it, huh? Don't tell Jason. Jason likes purple. We all know this. Don't tell him. Alright. So I am going to see what I can do about getting some... I don't have any on me yet. Oh, hey, while we're here... What is that? Infraknife module. That's handy if I can get it. And I got some magnetized ferrite out of it. Good, okay. If I can get an infraknife, yeah. Maybe one day. Let's see if it's on here. I might have it on this ship. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I got chromatic metal. Okay, good. What else do we need? Okay. Alright, we will go ahead and remove some stuff here. I think we're going to try to remove as much as possible, and we'll put it in the other ship. I'm going to leave the tritium behind on this ship for now. We definitely need our warp cells. Thank heavens I didn't dump any more into our hyperdrive on this one. But we have to repair the hyperdrive on the other one. Yeah. And I'll need money, of course. Oh, thank heavens. Okay, let's do something here. I'm really thinking hard. Sorry. Sorry for the silence there. I'm just contemplating what I need to take with me to sell, actually. I'm not going to need any of the other items for now. There we go. Okay, we'll keep you. Let's get rid of you. Rid of you. How much room do I have left? 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And the rest of the stuff I wanted to keep anyway, so that'll give me the opportunity to not only repair you, but because we have to get the shield going. We don't have a choice. So I'm going to get the chromatic... Well, wait a minute, that's the wrong one. I'm going to get the chromatic metal going. And I need 13 sodium nitrate. We're going to need one more chromatic metal. Of course we need one more chromatic metal. Missing one to get our hyperdrive going. But I do want to get the shield going. We can repair that in a little bit. I'm back on the ship again. That is really crazy how it keeps doing that. I like it. I mean, it's all good for me. Here we go. We need sodium nitrate. Don't think that's enough. 11. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I'll just stop it when we get to 13. Alright, good. Whew. Let's see how much money we end up with, too. We'll keep this going until we get up to the trade station there. Space station. Yay! This is fantastic. 13. And not you. Alright, so shield is good. I do want to get this taken care of. Deuterium is going to be fun. If I install something and remove it, I might be able to get deuterium out of it. But I got to remember what I need to install. It's going to take some time because I'm not going to be able to get the ability to combine metals together to get deuterium. So that's going to be tough to repair. But now that I have one, I might be able to trade this in for another solar ship. Of course. Okay. All right, we got a plan. Got a game. Got a game. Got a plan. Got a game and a plan. Yep. Okay, that worked. Let's go to the space station. Finally. And we got some things to sell. What the shields look like. What the shields, I mean the sails look like. Ah, it's those sails, huh? That's nice. Alright, stop that. Where are we going? Space station, here we go. Whew. That was a slog and a half. So that's probably what I'm going to do here. If I should have enough, on me to sell and trade this in for a different solar ship. So we'll see how it does. Thank you, Skip. Appreciate it. Appreciate you all staying with me for a little while here. Thank you very much. But we're going to be pretty much ending this stream soon. I will be very, very honest with you, all of you. I am not a very burst streamer. Like I said, I've only done this a few times. I wouldn't even begin to understand how to raid somebody else's stream. I will have to learn that as time goes by. That's all there is to it. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, that's right. This is the first space station I've ever landed on. Of course, I'm going to get the awesome music. All right. Let's get rid of this stuff. And you are my guy. And I don't forget to get the upgrade for your exosuit. Alright, well, getting a little bit of a dip on that. Fusion accelerant, a little bit of a dip. That's okay. Salvage data, we'll go ahead and get rid of all of it. Stable gel. Bikine effigy, lemium, hypnotic heat capacitor. I think that's it. So we're ending up with 8.7 mil. That should alleviate a lot of our inventory. Okay, great. Okay, excellent. Yeah, music, story time, exactly. Let me go ahead and increase my exosuit real fast. Yep, you're going to go right there, and then I'm going to work my way down from there. How much was that? Alright, 58, yeah. Alright, so there's another one right there. C-class, 11 mil. I could probably afford that. I don't think I'm going to be able to get myself into a B-class with what I've got. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing too. I'm sure you're thinking it as well. If I sell the other ships, the other crashed ships, then I could probably do that. Only problem is, the only thing I don't like about space stations, I can't switch my... You can do that now? Well, that's awesome. That is awesome. I didn't know you could do that in the space stations now. I thought you could only do that in the anomaly or on a planetary surface, of course, but I didn't know you can do that on a space station now. That is really cool. And guess what we're going to do? We're about to go ahead and trade out some of these units. It can't land here. No? Won't let me pull that in either. Alright, well, yeah. Whoops. I guess that's not going to work. I lied. I don't like to lie. I wasn't lying. I was mistaken. Alright. What kind of economy is this? Commercial... I know it's black market, but it doesn't really give me any stars on the system, too. That's right. Yeah... I wanted to sell the ships, because if I sell the other ships that I've gathered at the crash sites, I could probably make enough cash to maybe get a B-class model, but I'll have to settle for another C-class. Why is nothing landing here? Come on. Only one ship has landed since I've been here. Let's get some nanites while we're here, I guess. Because I do want to get rid of the underwater module, which is currently sitting in my other ship. Did I get rid of the infraknife? It's useless to me right now because I really need hyperdrive upgrades is what I'm going to really need. How much do I have? 1,000? Okay. I can get one. Thrusters, life support, plasma, movement. Movement would be nice. But you want the hyperdrive if we can have it. Oh, you don't have a hyperdrive module? Come on. Cheapskate. Alright. It is what it is. I'm going to hold off. I'll hold off on that. No ships. Unbelievable. I figured another wave would be coming in by now. I think even the low-end systems would have waves of ships coming in. Alright. Yeah, I wish I could have changed ships in a trade station. It really would have been handy. Yeah, I kind of figured that's what you meant. What do we got as far as the multi-tool is concerned? Is it better than what I've got? Probably. Anything's probably better than the starter one. It's also a C-class, and it has one supercharged slot. The one I've got has 2. That's just an optical lens. It is not... Yeah. But see, I know that he buys them. That's nice. How much do they want for it? Oh, only 6 million. Yeah, I'm not going to do that right now. Okay, yeah, that's not going to happen. Really? Nothing, huh? Do the appearance modifier, but I don't worry about that. Alright, this is incredible. I'm not getting any ships landing. Huh. That's really, really, really weird. Yeah, I don't know what to make of this. I figured something would be landing by now. Maybe I should leave the station and re-land. See if that sparks something. Yeah, in regards to the multi-tool, no, it's not a great multi-tool, but what it had is it had upgrades on it that I could have used. And I know that he'll do that. That is, I've seen Beeblebum actually purchase them anyway, so he can get the upgrades off of it and then just keep it in his inventory to trade for others. What was that? Oh, there must be freighters popping in. Yeah, that's just a bunch of freighters popping into the system. Alright, I'm going to leave the station and try coming back into it and see if that can spark any ships to land. Because this thing's worth about 4.5 mil. Let's just take a little quick patrol around real fast here. Alright. Try it again. One more time. If it doesn't work, what I'll do is I'm going to go ahead and exit the game at this point. We'll go ahead and stop. And hold off, and we'll come back, and then the next time I play the game, I'll go ahead and see if I can't get a couple ships to land when I reload my save. When Beeblebum had the same problem today, what did he do? That's the question. What did he do? Did he reload? I know there's a delay, so I'm glad to wait. I can see my video playing at this point, so I know it's going to take a couple seconds for you to get that. So you're probably hearing it right now. It's just a long latency on this. I really got to look into that setting. He had to reload a few times. All right, let's give it a shot. Let's see, 2043. Yep, that's right. Okay. Oh, he did. Oh, interesting, Skip. Thanks for telling me that. Okay, well, let's give it a shot. If it works for me, great. If it doesn't work for me, so be it. I should have grabbed that one ship while I could. Because it's fully repaired. In fact, even if I can get $1 million in trade for this one, it'll work. I don't know what it's worth. What is it worth? It says it's worth $9 million, but you're not going to get $9 million for this thing. Maybe 2 tops, especially in the permadeath mode. Because normally it takes about, I don't know, 30 seconds or so, and then you go ahead and get your first wave coming in. Let's see what happens here. I'm looking at a wristwatch that isn't even on my wrist right now. Hey, look. guess it worked a little. For me. Because I'm special. Alright, what do we got? That's actually kind of a pretty ship. 7 mil. There you go. I mean, it's not going to have as many slots. I mean, it's 25 by 14. What does this one have? 28 by 17. Yeah. It's not as having many slots, but it is a kind of a nice ship, you know. Which one are you? It's not you guys. It's you, right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's make an offer. Take a look. And he's got his Vesper sail all fixed up and ready to go, so that's good. We got a photon cannon. We got a shield with an S-class upgrade to it. Hyperdrive, okay, launch, and pulse. Nothing special. It's not a very fancy ship. It's got square sails. I'm not a big fan of the square sails, but nobody's landing, so, you know, guess what? You're my guy. I'm going to go ahead and trade you out. Negotiate. Yeah, see, we got about 2.5 mil for it. That's not bad. So I'm going to go ahead and do the trade out. There is nothing on that ship I can unload from it, right? No, there isn't. Okay, so let's go ahead and exchange it. All right, so this is our new ship. Foe of Eniwa. Let's take a look at it. Oh, of course another ship lands. And it's the one I was looking for. 2614. Should I try it? I mean, it's a lot of money, but you know, I can give it a shot. You see, there's nothing Corvax. What's with the Corvax in this system? I guess it's a Corvax system. Make an offer. What do they got? It's also got an S-class upgrade. He's also got the Vesper sail. Of course, they all do. Okay, it's pretty much the same thing. I can't buy it, but I can exchange it, and I'll lose $2 million for it. And it's going to really put a damper on the coffers here. But you know what? It's a nicer ship. Let me back up just a little bit. It has the funky sails on it. That's actually not a bad idea. I wonder if I'm allowed to do that. I don't like to do that too often. Let me see, where are we here? The restore point. That might have been where I jumped in and out of the ship, though. Yeah, it is. I have the other ship, so it's not going to work. But thank you, though. Appreciate it. Let's see. No, that's not a problem. I'm going to go ahead and do it just because I want to. Because I like this ship better, and it looks funkier, and it's cooler, and everything like that. So we're going to go ahead and do it anyway. What the heck? Alright, we're done. So that's it. I'm not going to mess around anymore. We're happy with the ship we have. It is actually really funky looking. Let's move some stuff around here real quick. For now, I will put you guys down here. Hyperdrive there. You need to be near the pulse drive. There we go. Photon cannon will stick you in the corner. I'll put you there. Okay, good. Alright, move some stuff over. Let's put the chromatic metal in there too while we're at it. You stay with me. Okay. And then we just need to trade some stuff over from the other ship to this one. And then we'll be able to save. Let's take a look at this one. This is a pretty ship. Go a little further out real quick. Yellow sails. That's actually not bad. Let's take a quick peek at it. From above. Okay. Actually not bad. Yeah, it does have purple on it, doesn't it? With yellow sails. It's actually kind of sharp looking. I kind of like this. It's a nice looking ship. Yeah, pretty cool. Okay. Alright. So we got to head back to our... We don't really have to head back to our moon. What is this planet? What does it have? I scanned it earlier. Oh, that's right. I reloaded. So... Overgrown. Oh, yeah, great. Aggressive sentinels. That's not where I want to head right about now. That's the last thing I need. You. Who are you? Activated copper uranium. It'll be a little rainy and stormy, but that's alright. It is a nice ship. It is a really nice ship. I do like this a lot. I'm kind of partial to the curved solar sails, you know, the half-moon shaped ones. I really like those a lot better. I don't know what it is, the symmetry of them. These are my second best. Favorite, second favorite, second favorite. I mean, my favorite ship thus far is the Interceptor, so if you get a chance to check some of my other videos, you're going to see that I really like the Interceptors quite a bit. and I'll be playing with those quite a bit, but I kept my original 2 solar ships. Hey, how about we do this and see if we have a landing pad nearby we can save a little bit of juice on. Not that it really makes a difference. Alright, well, we got a little cave here, so we'll go ahead and land here. I'm not going to do anything with this area, but use it as a stepping stone. We'll get our other ships together, we're going to go ahead and trade those in, and we are fast approaching the end of our stream here. Alright, that's not what I wanted. You. Alright. Radiant Pillar, we shouldn't even have that ship anymore. Alright. Whoa. You saw that radiation protection dropping like a rock like that. Good gravy. Alright, so we're going to take this ship and we're going to fly it up there. My radiation protection has decided to take absolutely forever to climb back up. Wow. I think we have enough to get over there and jump in the other ship. Let's go ahead and do that. Is there anything on here we need? No? Okay, good. Go. Oh, that was good. That was very lame. Yeah. Oh, what do you know? They got
Radiation protection falling.
thrusters at 85%. You know what I saw, right? I saw storm crystals. Let's jump in the cave real fast.
Radiation protection falling.
It's taking forever to climb. I really want that storm crystal. You know why I want the storm crystals. You know exactly why I want the storm crystals. It's not that they're worth a lot of money. Wow. That's crazy how fast it drops. Hey. Nah. Not gonna worry about it. Good gravy, that was fast. They're good money, but they're also good. I don't think I have the, yeah, we don't have it yet, but that would be great if we get warp crystals, but I know we don't have that recipe yet. But they're worth some decent money, 422,000, good grief. An activated copper could give us some decent chromatic metal too. All right. Well, we got our work cut out for us, is what I was going to say. And I am going to head up to the space station to get rid of this ship. And hope that we don't get attacked in the process. All right. Where's our space station? There you are. Now let's sell these ships. And we should be safe. So even if someone tried to attack us right about now, it would make a bit of difference. All right. So we're going to sell these ships off. I'm going to do that probably after I sell this one. I'm going to do it probably in my next video that I get together, and we'll go ahead and end this here. So I'm going to go ahead and trade this in, or pardon me, yeah, trade it in. Sell this ship, part it out, get some money from it, and then I'm going to go ahead and call it. Of course, it's going to pull my radiant pillar up here. Well, crud. How does that work? Alright, I got to think about this. Yeah, we're going to have to end the stream right now. I'm going to have to think about it, and we'll talk to, maybe get another message out to Beeblebum and say, hey, what do we do about that? Because I still have my radiant pillar, because I ended up finding a trader who sold me his ship. So I didn't get rid of the radiant pillar. Can I trade it in now? Can I sell it for money? So we're going to have to look that up. Fuel. Yeah, I know. We'll get fuel later, but I'm going to get rid of this ship entirely, so I'm not really worried about it. Yeah, let's go ahead and call it here. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now, guys. It's getting kind of late here. I appreciate it. Thank you, Skip. Thank you very much. Again, if you haven't subscribed, feel free to do so. And anybody, if you hit that like button, I'd really appreciate it. I don't have any moderators. I don't even have Streamlabs on here, so I'm just a lowly streamer and video producer for No Man's Sky. So, but thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for being here, and we will see you all at another time. Let's go ahead and get out to the mode select area, and we'll pull it back in. And I really appreciate it. So let's transition back over. Yeah. So that was a lot of fun. Anyway, it was great finding that solar ship. That was the whole point behind this thing. I was hoping to find it sooner, but hey, it took an entire episode in order to find it. So at least we had something there. Yeah, no problem, SM. I appreciate it too. Thank you. Appreciate you watching as well. Sugar Rat, I'll catch you later, man. Always good to see you, of course. And everybody else, thank you very much. Again, thank you for watching. We're going to go ahead and end here now. You all have a great weekend. Take care. And watch out for that anomaly mission. Should come out soon. All right. Take care, everybody.